Hey guys, this is going to be a different type of video, but in a positive way. By the time you guys see this, I should be sitting in a high school gym ready to actually get my high school diploma and graduate. I requested that I speak at my graduation, and they allowed me to, as long as I prepared a 5-minute speech and get it done in time, which of course I got it done late, but I got it done. I wanted to make a similar speech, but adapted to YouTube, and so that's the speech here. First of all, I just wanted to say thank you for taking the time to listen to this. I really appreciate all of you giving me the chance to do YouTube and this speech in general. I've dreamed of doing something like a TED Talk or a speech for a while, and now that I'm doing this, of course, I'm really nervous. But either way, I do appreciate it. When I was in high school, I was having a pretty rough time mentally and academically. I wasn't doing well, and my mental health was really low. And it felt like I was at the end of my rope. But I did have you guys. I had my family. And I had passion to create. I just didn't really have passion to complete schoolwork. And eventually, when it came time to complete the high school credits and graduate, I fell short. Since I had already had a part-time job and I was living with my parents, so I was living comfortably, there was no reason to actually get my diploma, so I just pushed it off for about a year. Then eventually enough people motivated me and encouraged me to start and get my diploma, so I went to an education center that lets you work on your GED and diploma, and luckily I only need to do a couple things to actually complete the credits I needed. I was really lucky for that. I got my transcript, which for those who don't know, it's basically the equivalent of a high school diploma. The graduation is just for the actual feel of a ceremony and such. I wanted to tell this story because it's nice to have a personal achievement that you can tell other people for them to be proud of you. And that alone is well worth the struggle that it took and all of the depressive episodes and the procrastinating schoolwork and the projects that some people didn't like and some that people did like. The point is that you can still succeed in the thing you want to do, even if time is a really big obstacle. It took me 1 year. It took some people 10 years. It took some people 36 years to complete their high school diploma, but they all did it. They all graduated. And they all became successful. And I'm on my way to doing that, and I hope you all are too. Now that I'm technically graduated, I'm just going to be working on my YouTube channel like normal, working on my goals, and I'm going to be starting college most likely, and being really happy that I can put the whole nonsense that is high school behind me. And doing that will give me a lot of hope for future things. That I've gone through it before, and even if there's something I'm really struggling with that I can't quite figure out how to do, I've done it in the past. It's like that thing with Undertale where it's you. Despite everything, it's still you. As long as you keep trying, it works out. So I do invite you all to work on your projects and do things even though it's hard. That's basically the point of this entire video. I mean, I have a lot of things I'm going to be working on in the future, and even though I sometimes fall short, as you guys have seen. I hope that you guys will stick with me throughout it all. And I hope that you guys are inspired to work on your own projects too. And if you want to send them to me, I'd be happy to see them and comment on them. Thank you for being a part of my community and taking the time to listen to this video. The Education Center gave me a 5-minute time limit for the speech, so technically I'm going over. But yeah, I just figured I would share this personal achievement with you guys, because having something to resonate with kind of helps with the whole content creation journey, and I like talking to people. I like talking to you guys. I'm going to be live streaming more to kind of get that feel, so yeah. And also enjoy the art. I made it for this thumbnail specifically. I kind of think it's funny to have my character in a graduation cap because he doesn't normally wear hats. He's bald. I will see you guys next week unless I live stream.